Hello, my name is Charles Bartley and I will be reviewing the Aloha Spirit Law. Aloha is a legal concept that grew out of the necessity for Hawaiians to live in peace and work together in harmony with the land and their spiritual beliefs. At the 1970 conference, Hawaii 2000, several people gathered to discuss the present, past, and future of Hawaii. At this conference, a respected Maui elder named Pilahi Piki shared her interpretation of aloha. It was a time of highlighted disagreement in the islands of Vietnam and other political issues, and Paki stood up to give an emotional speech about the aloha spirit. In other words, a unique spiritual culture code of Hawaii that is uttered rather than deserved. In it, she described what aloha meant about the way people should treat one another. In her speech, she broke each letter of aloha down to one phrase, and that speech became the basics of Hawaii Aloha Spirit Law, which essentially mandates consideration and kindness. Aki, meaning kindness to be expressed with tenderness. Lo kahi, meaning unity to be expressed with harmony. Ulu ulu, meaning agreeable to be expressed with pleasantness. Ha'a ha'a, a meaning humility to be expressed with modesty. And aho nui, meaning patience to be expressed with perseverance. In 1986, Hawaii lawmakers passed the Aloha Spirit Law, which recognizes the Aloha Spirit as the working philosophy of Native Hawaiians. Presented as a gift to the people of Hawaii, the late Pilahi Paki wrote the law because she foresaw a 21st century world in deep strife that would look at Hawaii for healing, and aloha would be its remedy. The law declares that aloha spirit is the coordination of mind and heart within each person, and it brings each person to the self. Each person must think and emote good feelings to others. Terms such as kindness, unity, harmony, pleasantness, humility, modesty, tenderness, and agreeable should all be used at all times when interacting with others, or you are breaking the law. In other words, be nice or leave. With so many islands spread apart and several people living together in small isolated areas, it makes sense that a concept such as aloha come about. For many decades, Hawaiians had to be civil and get along with each other because there was nowhere else to go. They had to figure it out, a way to respect and to be kind to one another, even if they were having a bad day. The law became official in 1986 and ingrained in the culture. According to the law, all Hawaiians, including teachers and government officials, must conduct themselves with aloha. In Hawaiian schools, the Aloha Spirit Law is taught to all students as they learn about the history, culture, values, and philosophy of Hawaii. Many students learn about the Aloha Spirit from their parents and ancestors as a way of self-discovery through knowledge, knowing, and understanding. The law is reinforced daily as students are engaged to participate or encouraged to participate in Aloha Spirit in their everyday life by being kind, respectful models the Aloha Spirit to all their students and being fair, kind, respectful, and helpful in every way possible. Hawaiian culture is very spiritual and rooted in ancestral beliefs. Educators have the important responsibility of teaching students about diversity, equality, and inclusion.